pond is green. I kind of gave up on the idea of having a clear water. The water pH is good. It's around 7. Everything looks good, except there's so much nutrition in the pond. The algae is blooming, and I think it will just continue like that as long as I have fish. The lotus plant is doing good. It has several new leaves, and the water lily is doing good. The sweet flag is doing good, and the arrowhead is growing nicely. This is a parrot plant, I think. Then there is a primrose. This is primrose right here, and this red vein spinach kind of thing, penny plant, and this is catkins and water hyacinth and a water lettuce. And here I'm floating some bags with water and fish in it, because right now I have a lot of blue gill and some flathead minnows. Fish are doing really well. The pond is very healthy. I have frogs that hop around and sing all the time. And here is their little hibernaculum entrance, and I added some rocks. We put some rocks for decoration on the hibernaculum, kind of hill garden formation. I planted some thyme and some other plants like columbine, oregano, lavender, and here's arnica and some others. And right now I need to add largemouth bass, and I'm gonna add another pound of flathead minnows, some rosy reds and some silver ones. The reason is that, like, when you have too much bluegill, which will happen in such a healthy pond, the bluegill will grow so fast, they multiply, that actually in size they will shrink. Here's my water aeration device, one and the other. So the bluegill will actually shrink in size because there is so many of them, because they are multiplying, they are prolific. So I went ahead and I went to the fishery and I got 7 largemouth bass and a pound of minnows. The minnows will be food for the largemouth bass and the bluegills. The largemouth bass also will consume the offspring of the bluegills, so they will control the overpopulation of the pond in that way. But first I'm gonna feed the bluegills, and I think they are hungry because I haven't fed them for like a day and a half. Usually I feed them every morning, and I'm gonna feed them this. This is food for pretty much any fish, but this is a trout floating pellets, and let me just. I usually like to feed close to the edge of the pond. So they ate that pretty quick. Cannot see them very well. I want to feed them before I put the fish in so they don't eat the minnows right away. Some more. They eat a lot actually. So the temperature of the water and the temperature in my bag has equated. I think it's about the same. So these are my flathead minnows right here. And we're gonna let them clean. Here they come. Here they come. Welcome. Welcome to your new home. Here you go. Yeah. Yep. Here you come. Nice job. Off you go, guys. Okay. Oh, there's still one in the bag. Here we go. All of them. And now, the most important part, we're gonna release the 7 largemouth bass. That's the largemouth bass. There's 7 of them. Look at them. Aren't they wonderful? Yeah, they look nice and healthy. Here's my largemouth bass. I'm gonna add a little bit of water from the pond. There's a nice view. Here in your home. Here they come. Home.